Starting a business can feel like juggling 1,000 tasks all at once. Emails, meetings, deadlines. Sound familiar? What if I told you there's a way to go from chaos to clarity without burning out? When I started my entrepreneurial journey as an entrepreneur, overwhelm was my constant companion. The to-do list never seemed to end. Every task felt important, but over time, I learned strategies to manage overwhelm. In this video, I'll share actionable steps used to regain control and focus on what matters. Build a strong business that doesn't run us into the ground. Overwhelm often comes from trying to do it all, thinking we need to answer every email, attend every meeting, and say yes to every opportunity. But here's the truth. Overwhelm isn't about having too much to do. It's about knowing or not knowing where to start. So we're going to come up with 3 steps to help with the overwhelm. Step 1, create a pause and reframe ritual. When feeling overwhelmed, the mind races with many tasks, responsibilities, and thoughts. To break the cycle, pause the activity and take a few breaths. Step away from your environment and close your eyes. Then reframe the situation by asking, what's the one thing I can do right now that will make everything else easier or unnecessary? This practice shifts focus to one manageable action, reducing mental overload. Step 2, use energy mapping for prioritization. Instead of traditional to-do lists, use energy mapping to identify tasks based on the amount of energy you have. So whether that task drains your energy or replenishes it, create categories like low energy for easy quick wins, or medium energy for moderate effort, and high energy for those emotionally and physically demanding tasks. Then tackle one task from each category per day, based on your energy level. By matching tasks to your current energy level, you avoid burnout and give yourself the flexibility to approach this task with more control. Step 3, practice micro-task switching. Rather than shifting focus between large tasks that overwhelm you, try micro-task switching. This breaks down the bigger tasks into even smaller 5-minute increments. This micro-task, they should be specific, actionable actions. For example, respond to 1 email or write 3 sentences of the proposal. When you accomplish the smaller steps, you build momentum and a sense of completion, making it easier to move through larger tasks without feeling weighted down by the task. These steps help cultivate a sense of control and focus, breaking the overwhelming situation into digestible parts. Perfection often is the biggest cause of overwhelm. The fear of not getting it just right can stop you from moving forward. Remember, celebrate the small wins and keep going. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. Overwhelm doesn't have to define your entrepreneurial journey. By creating a pause and reframe ritual, using energy mapping for prioritization, and practicing microtask switching, you give yourself grace to rest and take back control and focus on what matters. What's one thing that's overwhelming you right now? Share in the comments. And if you're ready for more tips, subscribe and join the conversation.